Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Closet Gamer, and tonight we are going to be doing part 2 once again of Forspoken. For those of you just tuning in, obviously when I say the word again, I mean I've done this particular stream twice now. So I'm going over the same bit again. It's just because my stream messed up in the middle of it, so I just figured now was probably the best time to give it another go. I've changed a number of settings on my new machine. I've done a PC upgrade, FYI, that's why getting all of this current as I need it to be has been a bit of a challenge. So yeah, if it crashes again, I will probably just stop the stream, because I do want a proper working session, so it's probably best I use this game to experiment on it with anyway. So anyway, if you like my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my little channel grow and flourish. So here's hoping it doesn't crash this time, but either way I'm getting in plenty of practice, I guess. I'm not one of those people who, well, it annoys me initially, but I do kind of get over it when it does this kind of stuff to me. So following on from part 1 once again, we are basically out into the open world. This is the first, well, this is not my first, but it is the first of this game to be out in the open. So let's go and have a look. If I get interrupted by the dialogue,
I want to rest some more.
Like that.
Now, come on, let's shake a leg.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be saying that if you knew how comfy that bed was.
Yeah, if I get interrupted by dialogue like that, I will just stop talking until they've finished doing their banter. So, yeah, just yeah, bear that in mind. It's one of the reasons I can't stand the voice dialogue. They're trying to take my bloody role away by them chatting all the time. Anyway, let's see what we can get up to.
There's something here. I can feel it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right.
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere.
Down you go, boy. There we go, that's what you get for dispelling the threat at the campground.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
You get a chest as well. You get a chest. Nice little chesty chest.
Consumables.
Yep, consumables.
I'll try not to consume them all at once.
Oh, your puns, Frey, are so fucking great.
I always miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
Yeah, you're not love. Yeah.
Find something?
See, these are the like mini sub bosses that you've got to fight in the game, or at least like elite enemies. They might get easier the more magic you unlock. All I know is that polar bear I haven't beaten yet. The reindeer I actually managed to beat the other day when my stream crashed. I just figured, you know what, I'm going to beat it anyway just to prove to myself that I can. And I killed it. Killed the bloody reindeer thing. Deer, whatever it was. So, in here we've got some scumbags.
Anything around here we can swipe?
There's barely even a watch on the door.
Well, we obviously can't sleep here. I just won't get something out of it. These lake zombies, they're everywhere. I'm sure they were nice before, but come on.
There we go. Those little pools of white blue there, they're magic pools. We did read about those in the last one. I missed this last time though, there's a chest.
Possible.
I missed the chest last time I went to that place. So, anyway, let's look at the archive, because there was a tutorial that I missed. Points of interest and rewards. There are spots all over Athia where you can earn rewards that can help develop Frey's skills further. You'll need to meet the conditions laid out at such places in order to earn your reward, but it's usually well worth the effort. When you find one, be sure to try and rise to the challenge. Okay. I always rise to the challenge, I'll have you know, love. I've got mad skills, me. Look at me, I sound like a proper common boy in England, I do. No, now I sound like an idiot. Okay. Like I said, I could lose all of this again, so I'm not in any rush to try and fight one of those elite bosses, because I'll be pissed if I get that thing down to no health again.
One almost wishes they'd make it a little more interesting.
Nah, all good with nice, easy wins. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. I'm good with that. They do drop some good items though when you kill those elite boss things. What do you call them? Tougher enemies. Yeah, that's their name. Tougher enemies.
Whoa! This'll do it.
Booyah. Booyaka. Yeah, see, when you see a star, that means you've done fucking awesome at the combat. So I'm going to take all of this. Let's keep going. Those of you that don't know as well, when I'm pressing, when you see that swipe, like a golden glow over the top, that's basically like it tells you of any items in the area. So it's basically a little item tracker. So it's kind of like Tomb Raider in that way, I think. Tomb Raider does that. Where you like do and I actually do like that. I'd rather do that and have it flag where some of the rare items are than have to run around aimlessly forever. Elden Ring is one of the few exceptions where I don't mind it not being there, but you know, I still prefer to be able to just, you know, not just to discover loads of rare items, but just to
This
be
time,
kind of
let's try to steer clear of cute animals.
told where they are.
And
As
this
it were.
time, let's try to be less petulant and annoying, alright?
Yeah.
I'm hardly petulant and annoying.
No, you both are.
Agree to disagree.
You're both petulant and annoying, just FYI. So, I'm going to call up the map. Because the map, you can use it to track. So there is a chest over there. Should we see what that's about? It's got one of those rocks on it. There's something to do with those rocks. Pretty sure they're meant to help you get up there. Okay, well, we're not going to do that one yet then.
That's it. Okay.
Get out of the way.
Oh, look at that face. That was a hit. Certain enemy attacks can inflict status elements such as poison or stamina draining. These can make battle extremely difficult, so try to avoid the attacks in question if you can. If all else fails, certain spells and equipment effects may prove helpful.
Why not take a step back and try to relax?
Why not leave me alone?
Who are you talking to? The
Not
player?
much, but you never know.
Hey, let's have a look. So basically, if I scan, I do like the fact I can now just pinpoint map markers and stuff. That's a really handy little feature right there. Got some open world advantages. I like that. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ooh, what we got?
Let's not be ungrateful now.
Now she's...
Got you on your toes now. How about this?
Ooh. There you go, that's how you do it. This is how we do it.
Eat it.
Booyah. Booyah!
It's just up ahead.
So, what else have we got here? Fallen Temple.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that I don't think I can get. It's like across a massive ravine. I don't think that's going to happen. No. Don't see that happening. You even need like some kind of super jump or something. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. What else? What else is in the vicinity? I can't get up there, so that's a moot point. Holy shit, there's another mutant, is there? Where's that? Oh, that's up on the cliff as well.
How many of them are there?
Enough.
I'm gonna say a party party. Let's dance. Die!
Whoa. He really wanted me. Ooh. Damn it, why don't you do your finisher?
Fun, I guess.
You almost sound disappointed.
I just owned
Who,
that
me?
group.
Hell no. That was plenty.
Alright, what else we got?
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Let's not get careless, he says. Fuck. If you guys weren't getting careless, there wouldn't be much banter, let me tell you this much. Resources. Break shards are crystallized concentrations of break that were never fully formed by the bodies of the broken. A small cluster was left behind by a weaker enemy. It has reacted with Tantas magic, giving it a distinctive purplish tinge. And then it's just the same thing, except it has reacted with Tantas magic, giving it a distinctive green tinge. Tantas magic, distinctive reddish tinge. Remnant of some long since rusted human implement or other. The material itself shows no physical signs of breaks influence, but is actually being imbued with powerful magic, making it very useful crafting material. Angel stones. This bluish rock is most commonly found in Avalet, a realm through which Tantas magic runs deep. Prolonged exposure to the break has formed cube crystals on its surface and shares some of the properties of break shards, making it a useful crafting material. Don't mind it when they do that, it's just when they've got like the same description but they just change the colour. Pretty sure there's a few entries like that. So, status effects. Auto heal, stamina recovery, speed boost, attack buff, defense buff, poison, stamina recovery and speed reduction. And status ailments. Certain attacks can inflict status ailments as poison or stamina draining. These can make battle extremely difficult. So try to avoid these attacks in question if you can. If all else fails, certain spells and equipment effects may prove helpful. So there isn't millions of status effects then, just a few. Resources. I mean, a lot of people are moaning about how the menu looks. I mean, it's a bit hard to read some of this. Like resources, for example, is crushed up the top there. It's good that they put it at the bottom because of the fisheye lens effect that they've got on this menu system. It's very hard to see. Alright, we're going to get that in a sec. Again, because I've already done all of this. Okay, so we're not getting Oh, where the fuck am I? Yeah, we're not getting that. Can I get that one? Because now we're going to head back. Yeah, when you hear that sound, you know what it means. It means there's some enemies nearby, and they're out for some blood.
You're gonna love. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
Gotcha.
Down, boy. Whoa! He's trying to throw a rock at me, little bastard.
They're gonna have to try harder than that.
Damn
Let's
straight.
pray that they don't try too hard.
I've got mad skills compared to those little bastards. Okay. I mean, that's one thing this game does do. It loads you with fucking shitloads of items. I mean, this is fucking craziness right here. I'll take all that.
It often pays to take the odd detour or two, you know.
Well, that's what we're doing, mate.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Oh, I can get a new spell. Let's do that, shall we? I'm hoping I can get 2.5 hours before the game crashes, that is. Usually it gets about an hour or so in and then it crashes. So if it does it this time, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to need to figure something out. Yeah, that heals you. Yeah, I want the magical trap. Allows me to basically plant a bomb into the floor. I don't know if I mentioned as well, one of the things that I also turned on within the options. I know I don't usually try and touch the options, but in this case, I did. Basically, go into the settings, and I made it so it did automatic support spell switching, because otherwise you need to remember to keep switching the spells so you can fire one. Yeah, I was like, bollocks to that. Right, yeah, so I was going up there, wasn't I? If I'm allowed to go up there, that is. Oh yeah, that's like right on the cusp of the bridge.
Straight up amazing, am I right?
A little modesty wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt, that's true.
My ace in the hole.
Oh, there's another one. Down, boy. Sent you over the edge, son. Alright, let's go. So that's all of that area. Oh, here we go. We've got another chest here. I'm a bit of a pack rat. I like to collect everything. Bit of a completionist when it comes to the maps and stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one either. I do hope I can come back to these places later because, well, it is a bit annoying that you can't just get up there. Oh. Ah, zombie.
Boundaries.
Ah, there wasn't too big of a fan of my explosion then. Booyah, I'm up. Whoop whoop.
not bad, I guess.
Yes, ought to come in handy.
Right on the money. We got this. Hey-ya!
Ooh. Yeah,
Should come in handy.
they didn't like that. They didn't like that. Monuments. Monuments are sacred stones in which the Tantas once stored a portion of their power. These landmarks are now tainted by the break, but freeing them from its corrupted influence will allow Frey to grow stronger. There are various types of mountains scattered across Athia. See if you can earn all the benefits they offer.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the break here. But I expect you can clear it away with your powers. Give it a try.
Booyah. Thank you very much. Give me the power of the dark side. Yes. Defense +5. Raise defense powers improved. Okay. I'll take what I can get. Not exactly the power of the dark side though.
Now?
Getting closer. Well, it's a familiar vista if nothing else.
Hey, familiar works for me.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
That is one way. One way drone, motherfucker.
Huh. What's this?
This music sounds like it's from like the fucking like late 90s, doesn't it? Am I getting Gladiator vibes a little bit?
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
It won't. Oh, what's that? What's that? Is there more?
Bad guys nearby.
Got it in one.
All right.
Well, do something.
Christ. Son of a bitch. Spirit stone. Sweet. Holy shit, I missed some stuff, did I? Alright, let's go back then. That one I won't be able to get. What about anything else? I think that one I can't get either, so, okay. There's one right next to that bloody mutant polar bear. Again, we'll come back to him. I haven't been able to beat the mutant polar bear. He kept kicking my ass, so I'm not going to rumble him too much. The mutant polar bear can kind of go and fuck off, basically. However, I will take on the deer and see if I actually have any luck this time. I have beaten it before. It's just the stream crashed when I was in the middle of fighting it. Okay, can't get that one. What about this one? That's a can't, not I don't want to. I do want to get everything if I can. That looks to be the other side of the castle, so I can't get that one. I can't get any of that, so we're going to have to deal with this side only. I can't get across there, so we're going to go south. Here we go. It's been decided, it's been ordained from above.
Something's there. What should we do?
To pretend we didn't notice? Try it.
I'd say now's the time to strike.
Oh shit. Bullseye!
Needn't have worried about you coming out of that
They
one.
didn't like that. They didn't like that.
Aw, you were worried about me?
Only in as much as I'm done for if you get yourself killed.
Yeah, he's interested in self-preservation. That's a classic. You guys are definitely good partners. Right. It's a match made in heaven. This team up. Marvel, eat your heart out, basically. Ooh. Right. Let's see what magic we got. Upgrade. Let's have a look what we got. I've only got one spell. Leech. Magical poison curing plants. Fuck it. Give it to me. All I've got to say is there will be something good coming eventually.
Yep. There it is.
Holy shit. I've got dogs attacking me and all.
Just wait until you're ready.
Oh, I thought I overdid it.
Ouch.
Whoa. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I think that's all of them.
Seems like it. Nice work.
Christ, that was close. Okay, what else have we got? Well, game hasn't crashed so far. We're 26 minutes in. I'm hoping it won't do it, but I can't say what the gods have in store for me. Will I be disappointed this stream? If I do, apparently my my capture card people basically told me I need to speak to Streamlabs, which that's Amazon, so I mean, fuck knows if they'll ever help.
Roger that.
Personally, what I've seen of Amazon, they're not that helpful.
Oh. How'd you like this? Huh. Yep. Good night. Huh.
You don't hang around, do you?
Oh, I don't fuck about.
No point wasting time.
I don't fuck about. I'll get my wage and I get out of here. That's what I do. In and out.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, you already are kind of the judge because you're picking the item up now. Even though it was a load of trash, what we got. Okay. Oh, we might as well head in that direction. There is a hidden chest.
Hey, what's that over there?
Ooh,
Very peculiar.
how very peculiar. See, I could be a voice artist. I'd be fucking great. I wouldn't regret it one bit.
There's something in there. I can feel it.
Then let's venture inside and see what it is.
Then let's venture inside. Ooh, let's have a look. What we got? Locked labyrinth detour in the east. Better warn China. Right. Locked labyrinths. Mysterious underground locations with a long-standing connection to the Tantas. They're full of enemies, but you can also find hugely powerful equipment in their depths. If you happen across one, it's well worth exploring. Carefully, of course.
Where are we?
So, that's what we're going to do.
Check this out.
Perhaps it was worth coming here after all.
Just an ingredient for upgrading shit. Not that valuable. They make it out to be more than it is.
Hey, come at me. Or are you?
Come at me, bro.
Let's show them a thing or three.
Try this for size. Right in the sweet spot.
Look out!
This ought to be good. Gotcha.
Smash. Hulk smash.
Ooh, gross.
Is there anything else that I can pick up? That's a healing drought. Can't pick that up because I've got a maximum of 7. What else have you got for me? What else have you got? Please tell me it's something more than garbage. Oh, what's this? There we go. I got fervid cluster. Worth every minute of that fight. These are basically your raid dungeon style things. Or at least that's what I'm calling them. Ooh. Don't mind if I help myself to my magic power. Yeah, you see that number there? That's basically your magic allotment that you use to upgrade spells.
How'd you like?
Very nicely done.
Alright, what's our next move?
Ooh, I didn't like that.
Got you on your toes now. Come on.
I get stuck between boxes.
Whoa. Heads up.
Ooh.
Oh, this.
There we go. Cuff's protective powers. Cuff is able to protect you from enemy attacks, reducing the damage dealt. You don't need to do anything to make him block, but you will need to keep an eye on your health. You can only do so much. Yeah, and that prick has now knocked me down to a B. Bastard. Well, I'm trying to keep my rank up. It's all about the... what do you call it? It's all about the mad props for being able to sustain a cool long combo. Although I have to say I do hate when I go to fire off a spell and I find that it's, well, like the healing spell or something, because then it's useless, like the poison healing spell. In we go. See, everyone else right now is playing Harry Potter, or at least, obviously, anyone that isn't, like, offended by the game. And I am playing another Magic game. Everyone's playing Magic right now. It's just, I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Here we go. The Lesser Dinosaurus, or whatever the fuck
How about I show you what I can do?
What we?
No, what I can do. You can't do anything.
I sometimes wonder what you think I'm here for, you know.
I sometimes wonder how come a guy like you makes such a good shield.
Just like that, it's vanished. Let's go. Where should we go? Right, it's right there, is it?
We got this.
Ah. Whoa.
Incoming.
Where'd he go? Someone's trying to. Ah!
You're telling me that now?
Hey.
I'm
Boosh.
giving myself A for effort on that one.
So you should.
Whoa, he got some final attack in. But he didn't stop my ranking. I got a star rank. He didn't fuck up my ranking, boy. Oh, I did get some damage
You'll
though.
need that if there are nasties lurking about the place.
Better keep it close.
Keep it close. Yes. Yes, why not? So yeah, out there right now, loads of people are being magical children, but I'm a magical woman. Da da da. Jesus, I sound like an idiot. It's not anything new, is it really? Let's there's nothing in here, so let's look in the room, shall we? Whoa, kick the door through. What else you got for me? What else you got for me, dungeon? What? I've done it. What else you got? Just drop kick the door in. Oh. Ooh.
What is this thing?
Something ancient and apparently broken.
Oh, there's a shock. Isn't everything broken in this game? I mean, like everything. What we got? To those who would seek to serve Athia, once the people of Rodar were our allies, this changed the day they sent a demon to our land. It fed on our people's pain and would stop at nothing short of our destruction. Yikes.
An ancient demon. Interesting.
Wonder how many years ago that was.
It's probably that dragon that we had to fight in the first chapter. It's probably a fucking dragon. Just saying. That thing was a nightmare and it kept teleporting. Here we go. Orison, an ancient adornment that was hidden away in the deepest depths of a dungeon, triggers an auto effect when the enemy is defeated. Booyah! Booyaka! Yep. Get me out of here. No point in staying. I've done it all. Dungeon cleared.
Be ready to protect yourself.
Ah, Gio. Hello, mate. How's it going? Oh, shit.
Right on the money.
Stay away, dog. You don't own me, boy. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Alright.
Oh.
You're gonna love. Gotcha.
You stay still.
There it is.
Oh, oops.
Take that. eyes shut.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Whew. It's alright. I'm out feeding the sheep. Wait, you're feeding sheep and talking to me on YouTube at the same time? You like 4G or something? Or 5G or... It's quite an interesting discussion to be having. Oh, I'm out feeding sheep while I'm sitting in there gaming away.
How far now?
Getting closer. Not the most impressive find.
Hey, a freebie's a freebie.
How are those sheep doing? They doing alright? Well, appreciate you coming, mate. You don't... I mean, if you've got a focus, mate, you don't have to come on here. Although I appreciate the company. How are the sheep doing? Are they alright? Have they lambed yet? Still no lambs! Ah, motherfuckers. They're trying you. They're testing your patience now. They're seeing what they can get away with.
Gosh, that was a close one.
What? What is it?
Oh,
Yeah, they're all
an
fine.
insect nearly
Good.
landed on me, but you moved just the right. Thanks.
Have you done what I suggested yet? Like considered getting a toy lamb
Keep your wits about you.
and trying to allude to them maybe
What's in the room? Thanks.
letting those lambs out to play.
Try this for size. Oh, this'll do it.
More wolves. Bitch slap.
Do something.
Oh, damn. Whoa. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Throwing a hissy fit won't help.
Jesus, another one.
Right in the sweet spot. Yeah. Didn't even give him time to blink.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous exaggeration supposed to serve?
Someone told me to go give them all a squeeze. Oh, okay. Does that work? I'll be right back. No worries, mate. No worries. I understand you're busy, mate. Seriously, don't let me keep you on here if you've got to look after those little babies. Or well,
For a little exercise?
you're hoping for little babies, but yeah.
You really don't know me. Might as well pocket this.
Pocket it all, love. Pocket it all. Come on now. What have I been telling you? Smash. Taught those zombies a damn lesson. Don't underestimate my mad skills.
This should come in handy.
Good news, we're 44 minutes in, still no crash. But it's early days. I could be pulled off at any moment. And that's not the kind of dodgy pulled off that I'm talking about. I mean, I could be banished from the internet. While we're here, let's have a look over the equipment we got. Obviously we got the hooded cloak, which looks very, very sexy, if I don't mind me saying. And then we've got the Orison, an ancient necklace that was sealed away in the depths of one of Athia's locked labyrinths. The former owner was a particularly dynamic warrior who always seemed to be in 2 or 3 places at once. No matter who's in need or where they might be, there she would be, standing at the ready. Just like me, I'm always on the go. Right. Oh. Resources. Down. There we go. Leaden cluster. Oh, I wonder how this is different from the fervid cluster. Oh, that's right. It's just Prav's magic. And it has a bluish tinge. You'll forgive me if I'm not going to read that out. Enemies. Here we go. New enemy type. New zombie weird person. Is that like a child or something? Well, superficially similar to the break zombies in having retained a roughly human form, these breakborn are marked out by their superior agility and mobility. They may not be particularly strong, but their tendency to attack from behind or to throw stones from afar can make them much trickier and more frustrating. Opponents then seeming I need more formidable foes. Okay. World. Keep forgetting. Locked labyrinth for altars. These mysterious shrine-like objects were built by the very first Tanta and can be found at the depths of locked labyrinths dotted across Athia. They feature arcane inscriptions and also appear to once have housed very important objects until someone or something smashed them open. Yeah, I noticed that. I found that interesting when I saw that last time. Hope we get to see what was in those. Cuff protected powers. Cuff is able to protect you from enemy attacks, reducing the damage dealt. You won't need to do anything to make him block, but you will need to keep an eye on your health. He can only do so much. Yeah. I know. I know. Monuments. Monuments are sacred stones which the Tantas once stored a portion of their power. These landmarks are now tainted by the break, but freeing them from its corrupting influence will allow Frey to grow stronger. Various types of monuments scattered across the earth. See if you can earn all the benefits they offer. Locked labyrinths, mysterious underground locations with a long-standing connection to the Tantas. They're full of enemies, but you can also find hugely powerful equipment in their depths. If you happen across one, it's well worth exploring. Carefully, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. What we got? Okay, let's go to another monument then. We've got one like right up there. Dead Man's Ledge.
I'm sensing something.
What are you sensing, Frey? Healing effects plus 15. Healing items will now have even more effect. Ah. Monument of Love. Can you do something that makes my spells more powerful or something? Just, I mean, that would be very handy. And yes, I can now use these. Right, I remember last time. Basically, more burst shot power. Explosive will deal more damage over a wider arc. And also, let's get that gear equipped. The necklace. There we go. Well, it's nearly been 50 minutes. We haven't had a crash yet. I could be jinxing myself by saying that, but I don't care. I can still hold out hope that it will actually not crash this time.
I might actually go as far as to say that suits you.
Whoa, what got into you?
Suits you, sir. Why?
For my next trick. Oh, now that's what I call a pick-me-up.
Glad you're feeling on top of your game.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Didn't like that, did ya? Nah. What we got here? Grainstone. Lovely. Lambent cluster. Where's it gone? What the fuck is it doing? Ooh, yeah.
You're toast!
You are toast. And I like toast. So, you know, you're going in my tummy. Toast in my tummy.
There's something nearby. Should we take a look?
Sure, as long as it's something good.
Fuck, there's more of them.
on!
Bastard.
How'd you like this?
Take your belly flop elsewhere, motherfucker. There's a cart here.
Is that the guild?
According to the map, it is, yes.
Broken cart. That's a point of interest then. I knew deep down my mum and dad were dead. I've known it all along, so why am I even trying to get back to Sepul? What's the point? Robian's the one who needs to get back. He says the research he left in Preynost may be the secret to saving everyone, and he's never going to get there and all the way back to Sepul if he's got me to worry about. So I've decided I'm going to sneak off tonight without telling him. He'll be better off without me, and one day he'll prove that we didn't do all this for nothing. I know he will. Goodbye, Robian. A boy's diary.
What's this?
Looks like someone left a note.
Why did this have to happen to a little kid?
A little kid? You mean a kid walked off in the middle of the night and left him? A weathered map that was likely drawn by a refugee from Preynost as they fled Sepul to escape the encroaching break. While a little crude, it is surprisingly detailed, with important landmarks clearly noted and sightings of the broken carefully logged. Based on these logs, one can surmise that the region around Sepul was relatively free from the influence of the break, even as the other realms had begun to fall.
Looks like this map shows the spread of the break, but it's pretty different from how things are now. Must be from a few years ago.
It's entirely useless, in other words. Wonderful.
You're reading between the lines, but probably is. Before we go in there, let's go over here and grab that chest. What we got in here then?
Not bad, I guess.
There's that sound.
To come in handy.
There's some enemies nearby over there.
Could
Here we
probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load of what?
She makes a good point. Take a load off of shit. Or load of shit. Or
Thinking of
whatever it is.
making something?
Auto heal triggered, effect triggered when enemy defeated can now be crafted, upgraded. Okay, well I can increase my material pouch capacity, that's something. Upgrade. Here we go. So, Jesus, I've got a lot of this, haven't I? Can you get me to 40? Please get me to 40. 39. 40. That can get me to 10. Now let's bolt some other shit onto this, shall we? Give me some more health and more defense. There we go. See what? I'm trying to figure out what gives you more damage. What have I done here? Yeah, I've done everything except there's one mutant in the area and I know exactly where it is. It's right there and it's that fucking, like...
Very ladylike.
What, I can't even yawn now?
No, you can't, love.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Yeah, not when that mutant's around, it's not.
Got you on your toes now. Seems like the Athians are into tall buildings, huh?
Ooh.
It's said that the more towers a land has, the more prosperous it is. And the taller, the better.
Guess that's one thing this place and home have in common.
Although in this case, it might be more accurate to say the more prosperous it was. Before the Tantas went mad.
So these crazy people, to be honest with you. Right.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
No, we're not. It's only there. It really isn't that far. But I have to assess whether or not I'm going to give this another go.
This one might be a little beyond us.
Yep, hard pass. Let's find another way.
And yet I have beaten it. Eesh. So this is the thing, what I learnt yesterday is you shouldn't try and do any charge attacks on it, because basically it will just land on you and then you won't dodge properly. Do I dare give it a go? We're about an hour in, so this could crash in the middle of it.
That's it.
Do run away at your best.
You're not joking, are you? Nope, not working. Ha! Uh-oh. Ha!
Look out!
I think this thing's only got a few attacks.
Come on.
Does that, and it does a jump lunge. And it does sometimes run up and try and gore you.
Pretty and functional. That's not doing much. Yup. Oh, this one. Ha-ha!
See, that's a move it tries to do sometimes as well, it gores you.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Alright.
See, you have to stick to this kind of strategy.
Take that. Oh, this. Okay.
Smack the motherfucker up.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Jesus, I've got the chest as well. Jesus, lock on wore off. Whoa. So you can't be greedy, and you have to really go in for the fight. This motherfucker doesn't mess around, and he's quick. Even his belly flop.
Don't move. You're gonna love this. Gotta stay in it. Oh man, is this ever gonna end?
Don't stop now.
Well,
This looks like a big one.
Incoming!
fuck.
This is bitter as fuck.
Stupid rock got in the way.
Yes. The worse it tastes, the better it works, right? Ha! Yeah. Got one for ya. This ought to be good. Wait for it.
You need to be a little more patient.
You done stating the obvious?
Down, boy. Yeah, you have to be very patient with this boss.
Woo! Just
Boom.
gonna come out and say this. I am now a major league badass.
You're not thinking of getting rid of me.
Welkin Garland, that's what you get for beating him. That's the boss reward, as it were. Managed to survive it without the game crashing. Amazing. Last time it crashed mid-fight, which really annoyed me. So, that's that done.
Consumables.
I'll try not to consume them all at once.
You've already done that gag. I do wish they wouldn't recycle lines. Just once it's been said, don't use it again, because people do remember them. Here we go. Let's have a look at that item then. Welkin Garland. Oh, Shore Violet I got. Beautiful waterside flowers can be found in Avalet for years. Athians have speculated that the Shore Violet's petals have magical properties. Theory that seems to have been confirmed by the fact that they not only withstood the break's onset but thrived under it. Shore Violet petals can be used as the crafting ingredient to improve equipment. Here we go. Walking Garland. Break shards are crystallized concentrations of break that were never fully absorbed by the bodies of the broken. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's the same text. This enormous bouquet was left behind by a heavily corrupted enemy. It was reactive with Tantas and Sinta's magic, giving it a distinctive purplish tinge. Yeah, so basically they give you, I imagine you can equip them, or like you can make gear really powerful with them. I mean, if we look in resources, yeah, Welkin Garland. Either way, that is the corrupted enemy in the area beaten. If the game was to crash here, I could probably understand and just be like, okay. But what am I saying? I will never understand a crash. Don't crash on me, game. Just keep going. Well, it wasn't the game. It's not the game that crashes, to be fair. It's the fucking capture device. I don't know what happens. It just freezes. So yeah, we can't. Yeah, I don't think we can get up there. Right, I'm going in here and I'm going to bookmark this section right here because I don't want to fight that thing again. I've already killed it twice now, and it's a bit of a head fuck.
Good. I'm exhausted.
I only used one healing item on it. I mean, that shows you again a couple of failed attempts that actually went right this time. So I'm going to save this here after getting an hour through. And if the stream crashes, this is where I'm going to resume from.
Now.
Oh, come on. 5 more minutes.
Ish. So, let's continue.
What was I gonna make again?
Good question. Ooh, more. 2 feathers now. Ah. Improved resistance to reductions in defense. You see, I'm like, the reason I took that on because I wanted to. They said go around it, but I was like, no. I'm a Souls player.
Make it sound like what we're doing is fun.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
I'm a Souls player by light and trade. I see an enemy that you tell me I can't beat, I really want to beat it. You don't put it at the beginning of the game if you don't want people to have a stab at it. And I did. And I persevered, motherfuckers. That's right, I won. I beat the bastard. I'm sure other people have, but I don't care. I beat it too now. Fuck yes. I haven't got to see the ugly thing again. That's all I wanted to know.
Bullseye! this. This'll do it.
Hope you like that, biatch.
I sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah, stay frosty. Got it.
Oh, I'm already frosty.
Gross.
Oh, more magic. Okay, what we got? What can I learn now? Surround you with stones that defend against enemy attacks. I remember this from before. Okay. Screen. Is that a support spell?
There.
Ah, it is. Surround you with stones that defend against enemy attacks. Let's have a look.
Not bad, huh?
Ah,
Certainly looks
there
like
we...
it'll keep the attacks at bay.
Ah, they protect the bracelet. Look. Ah. Okay, that's quite cool. It's basically a defense buff for the. So you've got a low defense against attacks. That's quite cool.
You're gonna love this.
Get out of the way.
How'd you like it?
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. For my next trick.
Stay away, crazy zombie.
Finished in record time.
The poor quality of the opposition did help quite a bit.
You've always got to put down everything, haven't you,
Are
Misery
you
Cup?
hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't know me.
He wishes he didn't now. Like that. Oh, chest. Balm flags. Right.
I think we're nearly there.
Well done, me.
Did you find something?
The dialogue is definitely like the badly written like dialogue between fights is quite possibly the most annoying. Again, I say that as a person who wants to give this game
in
in
take a
it.
break there. 4 walls and a roof. Finally.
Let's head over and take a look, shall we?
One of the people who wants to give this game the benefit of the doubt, because I think the gameplay is actually pretty tight. It's just, I think when you hold like the triggers, like that, it should slow down more. I think it should be like to a crawl, because this really isn't a lot of time either to select things. That's if you put that could be fixed.
Open your eyes.
Believe me.
And yeah, the dialogue. Yeah, that's the chest in front of the polar bear monster. And there's another monster over there. Okay. I still beat one of them.
I think it's time you got some rest, don't you?
Well, not particularly, we'll see.
Well, looks like this is the place. Seems like it's seen better days.
I'm back, I'm so sorry it took so long.
Well, you're not
Don't worry about it,
what
mate.
we're looking for out here.
Don't worry about it, we're just
I
moving
know.
along anyway.
I know.
Ah,
Great start.
that is a great start. Yeah, I managed to beat the monster that was killing me loads the other day, so I'm well chuffed. They told me to run around it and I was like, nope, I'm not having that. I'm going to beat it. Healing draw. Just be prepared, everyone. We could be experiencing a crash very shortly. I only say that because my machine has been crashing on the stream, usually after about an hour. So I can only apologise if that happens. But I've bookmarked a good place where I'm going to stop because I don't want to keep loading the same bloody section over and over. I had a problem with one of the sheep. Oh, what was it doing? Was it having a bat attack?
About a needle in a haystack. How am I gonna find these damn journals?
Sorry, lame jokes. Come with me.
Safe. They contained his last great works, did they not?
Oh, an old coin. I'll
Let's
take
make
it.
our way upwards, shall we?
Wonder how many floors this place has.
A bat attack. You can tell
Looks
it's
like
been
the
one of
break
those
didn't
weeks.
come this far yet. You think those journals might be here?
Perhaps we should take a look around.
Trying to find the journals now. Okay. She's a pet and she started losing condition. She's getting quite thin. Oh really? Oh, hopefully she's okay. I hope that, mate.
Hey, Cuff. Can you read what it says here?
You're talking about sheep, aren't you?
How can you not read their language when you can understand their words?
Beats me. You're Mr. Languages Share Commonalities
She
across
started
many dimensions.
losing
I suppose
condition.
I'll have to teach you then, will I?
What does that mean? Losing condition? Is it... These mysterious crystals are often found in areas where the break is most concentrated. They can cause memory loss and cognitive impairment on contact, making them a great danger to the average person. However, they also possess great magical power, which some believe may be related to that of Tantas themselves. Sadly, no cognizant guild have ever been able to obtain sufficient numbers of them to satisfactorily test this theory. Break shards.
This book contains some interesting tidbits about mysterious shards that were found after the break occurred.
So, break shards?
Well, if you
We've
like.
already collected about 500 of them at this point, so... Yeah, she calls this corruption the break for some reason. I don't. Well, I guess it's better than any. You know, it's as good as anything. But yeah, sorry to hear about your sheep, Gio. Hopefully she gets better soon. Among the most mysterious forms of magic the Tantas perform is the practice of weaving protective enchantments by painting their nails with their own blood. Oh, lovely. Over the years, the patterns and symbols they draw have come to be associated with their extraordinary effects, leading many to adapt them for use as good luck charms or wards against evil. Of course, without the sacred blood of the Tantas, these imperfect imitations amount to little more than scribbles. Oh, okay.
Well, that's curious.
Very
The
curious.
Tantas painted unique patterns on their fingernails.
She's in lamb, so if something happens to her, we'll lose the lambs too. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
And depending on what
Hopefully she'll be okay though, won't she? I mean, is
those
there...
powers would change accordingly.
Oh, these two
Okay.
talking.
I guess that could be useful somehow.
God's sake, right.
Now that I did not expect. There's rather an intriguing connection between those two books, you know.
Which is...
Your break shards are said to be imbued with the blood of the Tantas. Perhaps you could use them to get the same powers.
seriously?
Right. Well, that's happened. Yeah, just want to say, Gia, I hope... I mean, is there nothing you guys can do to help her along? Or, I mean, again, I don't know a lot, but just wondering. A now design thought to encourage proactivity increases the damage dealt by support magic when surge magic is fully charged. This is the slay nails I've got here. Because yeah, you don't want to lose the lambs or her, if we can help it. Blue flash. A now design thought to summon powers from within. Increases the speed at which attack magic can be charged. Here you go, nails. Frey can paint certain patterns, colours and symbols on her nails in order to improve her skills and strengthen her spellcasting. However, she will need break shards in order to do so. These are often left behind by the enemies she defeats. See, I thought nails was an interesting thing for this game, because it's an interesting equipable. Not many people have done nails before. But then you realise it's because like you'd have to look very closely at the person's hands. I mean, Jesus. You can't even look at Frey's hands very well. One of them's covered by that bloody shroud, and the other one's... I mean, you can see it a bit, I suppose. She should be okay, I think. I don't know, though. She's quite old. This is going to be her last lambing. After this, we'll put her out in the field. Oh, I hope she's okay, mate. I really do. I'm holding out hopes for her. Hopefully she gets better soon, or well, gets through this session of lambing. Here we go. Nails. Use break shards to paint Frey's nails with colours, symbols, and patterns that can enhance her abilities. Here we go. Support magic deals more damage when surge magic is fully charged. Frey spell damage 5%. Plus 5. Ah. There we go. And then we can paint the right hand with the other one. I mean, I can do Slay twice, but I think I'm going to mix it up. Blue flash, attack spells charge more quickly, but then I lose my spell damage increase. I get 2 little boosts. Support magic deals more damage when surge magic is fully charged, and attack spells charge more quickly, so I get 2 things, which I guess is okay. See, look, you can find new designs by exploring the world.
Okay, nails aren't really my thing, but in this case, I guess I can make an exception.
There we go, you can see
I suppose
them.
the journals you were looking for weren't here after all.
I took my chances. Let's just keep looking upstairs.
There's no journals down here.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
I'll be the judge of that.
Don't suppose so, mate. See, photo mode, let's have a look. Oh, there you go, I can see them. At least they actually do paint them on the model. It's a bit blurry, but yeah. Cool. Does work, see? But yeah, let me know how she gets on, Geo.
Like an island, huh?
If one imagines the break as a sea, yes.
Yeah, a sea filled with man-eating crazy fish.
Keep me apprised of her situation. I want to know. I want to know she's okay. If you don't mind, obviously. Yeah, I will. Cheers, mate. Like I said, I hope she does okay. Fingers crossed for her. Don't want anything to happen to her.
Feels like it's getting brighter.
Could that be one of the journals?
Oh, right. Let's have a look then, shall we? Do we dare? Right. Will it crash here? This is the question that I'm asking myself.
Either.
What was that?
It appears to be a person under that getup.
No shit, Sherlock.
We need to know who he is.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay, Mr. Axe Murderer. I'm gonna come towards you and take off your mask. You're gonna be cool or uncool?
He's gonna be uncool.
Okay, it looks like we're going with uncool. So I'm gonna let you chill in my grass prison while I go and look for the journals. Oh, I did not say there were gonna be so many.
Oh, she locked him down, did she?
Pardon? Michael.
Wait. Hold on. Robian?
Dun dun dun.
I am looking at a goddamn ghost.
He's part
How are
zombie.
you alive? Everybody thinks you're dead.
It's the hue of blue. And the bloomers, too.
I don't understand. I thought you wrote about it in the red journals.
They get inside and Sometimes I can't. But I try. I have to.
He's losing his marbles.
Looks like you're losing the battle with the brake, buddy.
Yes, but you look like you're winning. How?
I don't know. I am so far from home. I'm trying to get back. I fell through a,
Whoosh.
Yeah. Yeah, a voosh.
Foosh.
I gotta get back to where I gotta be through a voosh.
Whoosh. You will get back to where you need to be. Whoosh.
yes, whoosh!
Right.
Company.
Stay here.
Not good company though.
Company. Time for tea.
I'm sure she will be.
Whose voice that was.
Whoever it was, we need to be careful.
I'm sure she will be. What stressed me out the most is her sides are sunken in, and they became sunken in just overnight. What does that mean, mate? Is that a bad sign? I mean, obviously, I mean, like I said, I don't know what that means.
Robian was alive this whole time.
Oh,
The
I
peasant
can.
girl is in for the shock of her life.
Oh shit.
We are the soldiers of the Tantas, Sila. You are in our realm. You are to come with us.
That's not a thing that's happening.
Oh, shield!
Cuff's insight. If you find yourself plugging away an enemy without doing a whole lot, you can call on Cuff to give you some advice on how to proceed. Just press D up or target an enemy and you scan with D up. You can see Cuff's analysis and insights. Yeah, it's not good. It could just mean that she's about to land, but I don't know. Can you call a vet or something? I mean, does anyone in your family know about this? I mean, I just wondering if there's someone you could speak to about it.
They're a pain in the ass. That's not doing much. Ah. Wait, who the hell are these guys?
Mindless automata, whose only loyalty is to silence.
Whoa! Too slow. Well, they're not zombies, but they're still creepy as fuck.
They're merely husks. They feel nothing. Not even pain.
Ah! Ah!
Wait for it.
Ah! Gotta stay in it. All right. Oh yeah. You're mine. My ace in the hole.
KO'd that son of a bitch.
Okay, we gotta grab what we can.
Vets are so expensive, that's the issue. I mean, in a bunch of sheep groups on Facebook, I'll probably just ask there. Alright mate, yeah, like I said, probably best, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh fuck, the journals are burning.
Okay, Bob, come on, we gotta go.
Get out of there, Bob! Oh. Well, they survived. But yeah, mate, I hope, like I said, I hope she's okay. Got my fingers crossed for her.
I'll take that as a yes.
I wish I could help. I honestly know nothing about it.
I think we lost them.
You did.
He's
lost.
completely mad.
Yeah, he's lost his bananas.
Yeah. Too far gone for anyone's good. Corrupted by the break.
Well, Break Bob here is the best shot I got at leaving, so...
That's quite worrisome.
To be honest, I don't care what you think.
I do have an investment in your decisions. Where thou goest, there go I, and all that.
Yeah, well, whatever magic bound us when I got here, hopefully will unbind when I get back.
Pity. I was growing so fond of our partnership.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah,
You
I
say
wasn't.
something, dear?
No, oh, no, just thinking out loud.
Wonderful. I do that a lot. Or I think I do. Maybe I don't. Hard to separate the voice inside my head from any other.
You know what? I understand you completely.
Tell me about where you come from.
It's a city much bigger than Sepal. It's called New York.
Oh,
The Big Apple.
Yes, I know it.
You do?
No.
Or I don't. The name is sitting there on the edge of memory, peeking through the fog. Or maybe I dreamt it. It sounds like a place I should know. Perhaps I've heard it spoken of. Have you told me of it? Maybe that. Maybe you said something. Yes.
Oh, he's going to be essential.
Yeah, he's lost his
Knock it
bananas.
off.
He's lost all his grapes and tangerines out of his fruit bowl. Those are important, they are.
Shit. Is Sepal on fire?
It does appear to be smouldering somewhat.
Come on.
You're about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready before you continue. See, that kind of note is what made me think I have to do everything before I go. But then I don't know what it applies to. Because that polar bear, for example, I didn't fight that. And it was telling me not to fight that deer, but I did fight it and win, so... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hope you can come back. That's what I'm concerned with. Because, yeah, the completionist in me will not let me leave. Loads of stuff not being finished, basically. I'm amazed it hasn't crashed yet still.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You're gonna love this. We got this. Pretty and functional. Got him. Gotcha. Yeah.
Smash. Where is this chest? Where have you put my chest? Is it over the wall? Jesus, it's here.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Let's look on the map. Where exactly am I? Okay, so this is where I was before. And there's the polar bear and everything. Okay. So now can I get to some of these areas which were closed off to me before? Patches of magic here. Ooh. Puzzle
Shit.
box.
Looks like some kind of lock.
It's a puzzle lock. Athenians use intricate puzzle locks to keep their valuables safe. They can be unlocked by moving pieces in order to connect sun and moon. You can walk away from puzzle if you get stuck, but you'll have to start again from scratch if you attempt to solve it again. This is what I found a bit confusing before. Yeah, you can move rows, but not one thing. Booyah! Cracked it. It's not that easy usually. I'm quite shit at those. What is it? An old coin. Ah. I don't even know what the value of these old coins is yet. They better give me something good. Some more treasure chests over here.
Got you on your toes now.
Don't underestimate my mad skills, motherfuckers. Right. Yes, here's loads of stuff down there. I don't actually know how I get that one. Is there something that leads round? Whoa, it's getting foggy up here. About here or here then. One's like right up there.
I sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah, stay frosty. Got it.
Ha! Boundaries.
mean, I imagine I've got to run along the top of the castle to get that. You even get up there. Maybe. Can have a look. Say?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Whoa! There it is!
What the fuck? Fuck off. I know what my destination is, and I want to fight that thing, whatever it is.
Take that! Aha! Oh, damn! What? Right on the money! Huh. My ace in the hole! All right.
Booyah. Now, I've clearly gone to an area I'm not meant to go to, because it's telling me I can't go this way. So I can't get these then. See, on the one hand it's telling me on the one hand it's telling me don't try not to go ahead if you know
Sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
you'll miss stuff. At least that's the sentiment I got. And on the other,
Bullseye.
telling me I can't go to certain areas yet. Thank you. I will take that. Although I did go to an area I wasn't meant to go to, but fuck it. Clearly I can't get that one, wherever it was. Although that is how you do it. Yeah, I definitely can't get those yet. So let's rule them out. Blessed Plains Belfry. Whoa. I'd say it does look quite beautiful. Yeah, I still don't get what it is people don't like about this game. I think it's perfectly great. And we haven't had a crash. That's just made my day, that has. It means that whatever it was, I must have fixed it. Because by now it would have crashed. Holy shit, is that a giant bear? It's one of those things that I thought in the tutorial section, isn't it? At the opening.
Got one for ya.
Yeah.
We got this. All better. This'll do it.
Poof. That's how you deal with an angry bear. Oh, don't coddle it. Holy shit, what is that? I do help myself. What is that thing? They don't come much more physically formidable than this. Not recommended unless you're feeling supremely confident. If you're going in close, don't let it slam into you. Goliath.
Nope, not working. Oh yeah. Like that. Come on. Yup. That's not doing much.
How'd you like this? Ha! Oh, this one. Ha!
Using this structure to my advantage. Got a lot of fucking health, this guy.
Yep. Okay.
Smashed him down. Biatch. I'm already onto your moves, mate. I've only just met ya.
Got you on your toes now.
Yeah.
Try this besides. Ugh. You're gonna love this. My ace in the hole.
See you next time. Look before you leap, motherfucker.
Ha! Yeah.
You're going to die, motherfucker, on my watch.
Try this for size. Yeah. Ha! Whoa!
Down, boy. Better believe it. That's what I think of you, Goliath. Beat the bastard. Alright, what we got? He was a slow lug moron and I beat him. And he had a nice ruin around him that I could use to my advantage.
Gotcha. My ace in the hole.
I already maxed out on those items. Canisters. Seems like the place is crawling these feral menaces. They rely on being swift on their feet, so you want to try and find a way to mobilise them.
Too slow. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Okay. Time to perfection. Yeah.
Go up and get some more power, hopefully. I can feel the power of the dark side. Defense +5. More strength, people. That's what you need in this life. Something else over there, is there? Oh, it's up on top of something, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. It's okay. I'm probably getting a bit ahead of myself anyway. I'm not sure I'm meant to be doing all of this stuff. Turning that off. Because there's some things I think I'm meant to be accessing later. Which I hope that means that I'm coming back here later. Goliath should still be dead. Oh my god, it's back.
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Oh my god. There's a bear guarding it.
Alright! Nope.
Is it a feral beast? It's just a generic
Not
enemy.
working. Eat it. We got this. That's not doing much.
too far. I'm not keeping that chest from me, motherfucker. That's my chest, and I'm having it.
Oh,
It's not a corrupted though. It's just an ordinary enemy. Oh, yeah.
need an assist. Woo. How about this?
Down, boy. Christ. Don't care, I'm getting items. Flute blossom is where, which is easily identified by its distinctive tubular petals. It's a wildflower that grows throughout the Athian continent, but sparsely enough that it's not always easy to find. Under the break's influence, it's taken on marginal properties that allow it to be used as a powerful crafting ingredient. Lucid Bloom. Noctite. Prolonged exposure to extreme high levels of break combined with the influence of all four Tantas magic has transformed the mock into a break shard in its own right. While this incredibly potent crafting material can be found in any of Athia's realms, it is also exceedingly rare. Ooh. Well, there's that. Yeah. The symbols that made up the design are believed to be Athian by Athians to have motivational powers and such. Most commonly seen painting on items used for work or study. Interestingly, the positioning of the symbols tends to differ depending on where you go. Some parts of Athia draw them in a line, for instance, while others draw them as the points of a pentagon. When imbued with the power of the Tantas, the design boosts the effects of support magic. The bold blue patterns of this now design symbolize potential bubbling up from within and flowing out into the world. Athians customarily decorate items with them before examinations or tests in hope of inspiring success. Interestingly, the precise design seemed to be less important than the striking shade of blue itself. When imbued with the power of the Tantas, this design allows magic attacks to be used more frequently. Oh, I got another character, did I? Ah, Robian. Robian in the unusual get-up he was wearing when he and Frey first met. His outfit seems to have been intended to help him blend in with the broken. The extent of its effectiveness remains unclear. While he was once one of Athia's most brilliant scholars, his mind is now muddled and his memories lie in disarray. His eccentric behaviour draws unwanted attention and his words are often unintelligible, but his love for Alden, his one and only daughter, is crystal clear as ever. Yeah, until he turns. He'll turn. That'll be the shocking moment in the game. There you go, that's the thing I fought on the edge. Hylonomus, reptilian break-born, created in the very depths of the corruption, and which are so far removed from their former human selves that they occasionally walk on all fours. They appear all over Athia, but only where the break is deepest. Given this restriction on their territory, when they are encountered, it's rare to see just one. Ah, but I did. Goliath. Holy shit, that's the thing I just beat. A monster whose enormous intake of break has wrought huge and irreversible changes. I thought the break was irreversible anyway. Just like its less corrupted cousins, it can heal itself, but its strength is even more outlandish, making it an extremely dangerous foe indeed. Luckily, it only tends to be found where the corruption is most concentrated, and as such is only rarely encountered. And that's the corrupted bear, Mylodon. The amount of break absorbed by these bears is beyond measuring, and the resulting mutations are extreme, the most notable being the development of pure white fur. They roam the areas in Janoon, where the corruption is most concentrated, and are so attuned to its attacks that they can use it to summon break shards from beneath the ground to attack their enemies. And the errant soldier. Soldier created by Tantas using her sorceress powers, is most notable for its spear and enormous shield, which can deflect almost anything, and occasionally even emits fireballs. It relies on its defensive prowess more than nimble footwork, and will often work with its comrades to try and corner a foe. It possessed only of rudimentary intelligence and lacks the will of its own, living only to crush those who dare defy mighty Sylar. Yeah, so our sorcerers are bad guys, basically. The Athian alphabet was the very first Tantas. Devised by the very first Tantas who wished to promote literacy among their people. The plan was a success, but before the onset of the break, most of their subjects could read and write. Sadly, the years since have been marked in decline in the number of dedicated educators and available academic resources, and a corresponding fall in competency among the populace. The script itself is not actually very complicated, however, a fact that Frey has been learning with a little help from Cuff. Mystic locks. These enchanted locks have been around for so long. They even feature in old Athian folktales. It is said that someone with magic touch must maneuver the panels in precisely the right way in order to unlock them. They are certainly convenient in that they don't require a key, and perhaps this explains why there are a surprising number of them to be found if you know where to look. Notes on the break. One of the red journals that contained Robian's extensive research on the break. In the deal she struck with Alden, Frey agreed to retrieve Robian's journals detailing his work on the corruption of the Cognizance Guilds in Preynost. Hey, your stream hasn't crashed yet. I know! I'm fucking amazed. Don't know what I've done. I must have fixed it. Guild in Preynost exchange. Upon arriving at the destination, she was surprised to see just how many journals were there. Sadly, some unexpected interference from Sylar's soldiers resulted in a fire, in which almost all of them perished, leaving their contents a mystery. I know I was lucky, right? I don't know what's going on. I must have prayed to the right gods or something. In the source of experimenting with crystals often left by the broken, it was discovered that certain patterns crafted with the powdered preparation of these curious stones could give rise to powerful magic effects. Such research is still in its infancy, but it's hoped that greater understanding of this phenomenon will uncover various useful applications. I know, just fucking lucky, mate. Pig in sugar today, me. Just happy that it's working again. Atheans use intricate puzzle locks to keep their valuables safe. They can be unlocked by moving places in order to connect sun and moon. You can walk away from a puzzle if you get stuck, but you'll have to start from scratch if you attempt to solve it again. And nails. Nails contain... Frey can paint her nails, certain patterns, colours, and symbols to prove her skills and strengthen her spellcasting. However, she needs break shots to do so. They're often left behind by enemies she defeats. And Cuff's insight. If you're finding yourself plugging away an enemy without doing a whole lot, you can use Cuff to draw an advice of how to proceed. Just press D up. Target enemy, you scan with D up. See Cuff's analysts and insights. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I updated my BIOS and well, updated my BIOS. Made it so none of my USBs would turn off after a while. Apparently that's the thing. I didn't know about that. More magic. Allows you to use your crafting skills to turn break shards into shards of other types. I will do that. But yeah, it's still working, fucking right. I'm just glad it's working. Just glad it's not crashed, so I don't have to replay this fucking part again. So, Geo, tell me, if you were going to stream, like the next stream you do, what game is it going to be? What's the choice? You got to pick a game. Don't let it be one of the ones you've already played. Play something new. Come on now. It's time to move beyond Minecraft. Zombies.
Good night.
Boosh. An item I can't pick up. Boulder dash.
Yep.
Come on then. I knew you were going to regret that one, son. Alright. Got something else over here. Eliminate the enemy. Sounds ominous. Not sure ominous is a good thing. Highly corrupted areas. The break makes areas extremely dangerous indeed, mainly due to the presence of frightening powerful enemies known as nightmares. Make sure you're well prepared before entering such areas. Yeah, something tells me I should come back to that area. Holy shit, there is a fucking shit ton of zombies!
Gotta stay in it.
Try this for size.
Help me plant! Kill them! Jesus Christ. Zombie outbreak.
Okay. All better. Huh. Bring it! Ugh.
Fucking hell, there's even more of them.
Yeah. Okay. There. Take them. Got you on your toes now.
Christ. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking fight, wasn't it? I think I got a lot of shit for that. I fucking killed like 300 of the fucking things. There's at least 50 here. That isn't 300, but still. Surely that was some kind of map marker or something. Gonna run and get a couple of treasure chests. And then we're gonna continue to where I got to. Oh shit, no, we're not going there. I'm not fighting harder than... I mean, I already think I've fought some hard enemies.
Whoa! Oh! My ace in the hole! Right in the sweet spot!
You woofers need to be more polite. God, is that another horde?
For my next trick. Oh, this one. There.
Says there's a treasure chest down here, that's why I'm coming. I want my treasure chest. Well, wasn't exactly worth it, but still, it's a treasure chest. Monument to strength. Ruins of Hopston. What's in here then? Zoria is a land of shepherds and shepherds. Fortunes are made from the selling of sheep. We have few too many, don't you think? Said one brother to another. That I do, his brother replied. And so they set out to market. But with so many sheep to wrangle, the going soon became painfully slow. It will take forever this way, said one brother to another. And having pondered the problem for a little while, the other replied, then we shall split the flock in two.
Look at this.
Yes, lovely. Our friend must have been a reader.
Wonder what it says.
Would you mind moving the wandering outside?
So this was their house, was it? Okay. I'm just going to help myself to everything then. Ever forbidden passion through the alchemy of self-sacrifice may become true love in time. The woman with the power beyond that of man was alone. And from this great solitude came great wisdom. The man, foolish and rash, allowed himself to be consumed with the passion for her nonetheless. He would do anything for her, he said, would give anything, even his life, but the woman with the power beyond that of man refused him. That was not what she wanted, she said.
Didn't think there'd be anything left here, never mind a book.
And you're going to read it? It's got dead person on it.
Holy shit.
We got this!
Zombies! Zombies!
Oh, this. All right! This should do the trick. Ah! Woo! Try this exercise. Enjoy!
Fucking hell. Piss off. Christ. Yeah, you should think it is. invaded me with a horde. What's in here? Okay, so we've cleared that joint. Zombies are back. I do wish they wouldn't respawn so fast. Yeah, you feel like you're actually making a dent in them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know they have to respawn, but seriously, you couldn't just feed the illusion a little bit by making it a bit slower. So I don't know, give it 5 minutes or 10 minutes until they respawn or something. Hulk smash. There's nothing in there then. Yeah, I'm not going deep. I'm not going that far down. We did some exploring though. I'll just... you know, accept that we got to do that when we come back. I think they need to rebalance the spawn rates. I think that needs to change. It's too quick. It's nice to feel like you've actually made a dent, even though, you know, they've got to respawn, obviously, but still.
That's not doing much.
An ogre. I think that this thing was a human once. It was. Put on some serious muscle since then. Gosh, and learned how to heal itself. You might find poison a useful way of countering that effect.
Shot. You're gonna love this.
Nope, not working.
How'd you like this? Huh. Take that.
Damn it!
Come on.
Instead of going over and finishing it, she jumps around like a bloody ballet dancer. Like that, did you? Biatch. Fuck yeah. Don't mind if I do help myself to your item. Thank you very much. Robian bloom. For each other crystal concentration break. Ooh, left behind by a weaker enemy. Why did you bring me there? That's clearly not what you dropped. Dropped a feather. Alright, what we got? What other moves can we learn now? Scatter shot level 2. Usual problems. Shield shot level 2.
Ooh, felt that.
So where are we going now? Okay, let's get 3 chests on the way back. Check out all these locations. Jesus. That's an R&R centre. Thank you for that. Okay. Thank you for the nugget. One day, not so long after the Myers were first encroached upon Praenost, a travelling merchant arrived in the village of Legatus, only to find that not a soul was to be seen. And he looked up the roof of a nearby building, that is, and spied a great winged something, black as night and utterly terrifying to behold. No sooner had he seen it than he turned tail and ran, and he didn't stop running until he reached Sepul. At least that's what he told everyone when he got there. Wasn't a coward then. Fervid cluster can now be crafted, upgraded. Laden cluster can now be crafted, upgraded. Lemon cluster can, yeah. Welcome cluster. Welcome bloom. Increased medicine pouch. Yes, please. Material pouch. Just figured it doesn't hurt to have a good amount of reserves. Actually, I don't need to do that with that. Because there's healing drafts around. Draughts or drafts, whatever you want to call it. Ogre. Monster grow massive after absorbing enormous amounts of the break. Not only is it enormous, it has also developed the ability to heal itself. Add that to ferocious strength and ability to attack from afar with clumps of crystal, and you have a real force to be reckoned with. They are nomadic by nature and can be found all over Athia. Lovely. highly corrupted areas. The breakers made some extremely dangerous areas indeed, mainly due to the presence of the frighteningly powerful enemies known as nightmares. Make sure you're well prepared for entering any such areas. And I thought the corrupted were quite difficult, like the corrupted, like the mutated, like monster things that you have to fight. Turns out there's another step of hell. This game doesn't like giving you a break, does it? Good news is this one I can probably get.
Gotta unlock this too.
Another puzzle lock. Right. Boom. Nailed it. An old coin. Break zombie. Shy of vaulting up those cliffs, which I don't think is possible at this point. So let's say that one, or be doing that one later. There's another chest up ahead though. Back at the entranceway. Yeah, we had a good scout around this area. We'll be back though. Go in, shall we? Let's continue the story. Be nice to know we have some kind of forward momentum. Yeah, he's waiting for me to go in. Come on in, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What happened here?
She walks among us. Tantas.
She seeks the one called Frey.
Me?
Your arrival must have sent tremors across Athia. Your presence here has the Tanta frightened.
Frey! You're back!
Olevia, what is all this?
I was wrong. She didn't come to rescue us. You did.
I'm no hero.
Tantas has Odin.
Horde! My Horde!
Bob! Break Bob!
Your concern for the madman is admirable,
Bob,
but first we must stop Scylla.
It's okay, I'll try and fix this.
I can help.
No. Absolutely not. You're gonna stay here and find somewhere to hide.
how they managed to get such a secure bond in like one meeting. I mean, again, that's not realistic. I mean, I get it, you'd feel bad if a kid. Anyway, but she's here to shit on your guys' cornflakes. It is. And she's a bitch. Up that medicine pouch capacity, please. 138. Give me some more of them. Alright, let's go. Can't use magic inside the castle for some reason. Yeah, I know where I'm meant to go. It's going to be the town square, isn't it?
Tantas in the city, and she's out for blood. People are dying.
Yeah, but why isn't she meant to be a good guy?
Alden, she's up in the square. You have to hurry.
And why is she my responsibility? I've only got to deal with her, and how does everyone know? Again, it was meant to be secret.
It can't be.
It is, love. Look at everyone on the floor. My head. My head. He's not moving. Oh no. And he's he's got a gut ache. Oh, I got tummy troubles.
She is the one who freed the demon.
Please, Your Highness, your anger will not serve us now. Tell Tantas where she is, child.
Yeah, once again, Blue is really pissed.
The one who dares trespass upon my realm!
Tantas, I'm Robian King.
Father!
Gordon, I served faithfully under Tantas. My wife Callista was a general in your army. Have mercy on my daughter.
Robian King. I've not heard that name in a long time.
You have to save the peasant girl. She would do the same for you.
Oh, fuck. I know.
Yeah, I get it.
We have to do something.
See if you can sneak up behind her. Try to blend in with the crowd.
I could blend in a whole lot better if you shut the fuck up.
See, it's literally only by nuking the colours is that scene captured without horrible blue. I mean, like, it's an overexposed blue. See, it looks just so much better like this.
Your entreaties are futile. Your daughter aids the interloper, and what's worse, she refuses to reveal her whereabouts. Someone must pay for such treacheries.
Tantas,
Stand aside.
listen to me.
She's gonna lose her shit. See that? Now the blues are back. A weird, darky blue.
I'll explain shit later.
Interloper.
Stop. You must stop. She can save us. She can end your madness.
Father! What the hell kind of craziness is this?
Tantas has the power to change the state of matter and being. She was using one of her minions as a vessel.
Oh, wait, what's it doing now?
She basically has the reality stone, right?
Stop!
See, look at the blues. Look, it's meant to be black, and it's like a deep blue.
Now, interloper.
I I still can't believe she would do
And then they
this.
go back to
The
normal.
Tantas are tyrants. The sooner you learn that, the better.
This ought to be good.
Nope, not working.
We got this.
Take this.
Crap! What is it with flying assholes trying to kill me?
Try and knock it down to the ground.
Nice!
Full steam ahead.
My magic isn't doing anything.
It must be protected somehow.
Huh? What's up with our friend?
Losing one's wings does make flying something of a challenge.
All right. Pretty and functional. Try this for size.
It's defenseless. Now's our chance.
Ha! You're mine.
Owned ya, motherfucker. Owned ya. Stamina plus 100. Frey's maximum stamina has increased. See, and now the blacks have gone back to normal. Something about that scene that makes blacks appear blue for some reason.
What?
Look how fine all of this looks. Oh no! What's her face?
No.
The girl I met.
The countless fallen, and all because of this demon. You saw what she did. She will kill us all. Surely, Councilwoman Bellet. Surely you agree with me.
You'd rather be sides.
No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize them all before the darkness spreads. We will do nothing of the kind. Robian Keen is wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Tantas Sila's attack shows us one thing. The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
And how many further agonies must we suffer? Her presence has cost us too many lives.
Councilwoman Bellet is right. Tantas Sila will
Why do
surely
you care
visit
about
her
this
raffle
kid?
box
She's
once
been
more.
there
A
for...
clear
You met her like
majority.
twice.
The girl must be surrendered to Tantas Sila at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself.
Yeah. To apologise, I'm sure. There we go. Well, at least the stream didn't crash. I've got that going for me. Don't know what happens to the blues in that scene, but it goes weird. Even on my TV, it looks a bit odd. It doesn't. I mean, it's not deep blue as this, but yeah, I don't know what it is. Chapter 3: The Interloper. We actually made it the full duration. I'm fucking glad. What must be done? I get it, it sucks what happens to the kid, but seriously. That wasn't even a thing. Until, well, until she gave it to her. It's not like she used it to play with the cat even in our presence. That's what the description of it says anyway. And I know that because I've already done this section. This is where I got to last time. Can't pile any more on there. What about this? Tall Aster. Lambent Bloom. Valuable crafting material. We go to the archives. Characters. Olevia gone too soon. A young girl tragically killed when Sila ordered a raid on Sepul. In the aftermath of the attack, Frey was distraught to discover her young friend's body, still clutching the penlight that symbolised their budding friendship. Why would she hold that though in a well-lit town hall? I mean, again, and it was turned on, if I recall. Thankfully, despite the senseless violence that led to her death, her expression was a peaceful one. Again, it was an attempt to give it some stakes, but I don't know, it just feels flat because you don't know her that well. If you come back a few times and she'd welcome you back every time, then okay, then it makes sense. But Tall Aster, a plant which grows mainly on the Vazorian plains, has long been known for its properties as an insect repellent antidote to various poisons, which may go somewhere to explain how it's continued to thrive despite the spread of the break. It hasn't remained entirely unaffected, but even that influence has been positive exposure to the corruption has imbued it with magical properties that mean it can be used to improve equipment. Enemies. Oh, keep fucking thinking you just got to use the D-pad to go right. Recreant Knight. A soldier created by Tantas using her sorceress powers, capable of soaring through the air on its surprisingly delicate wings. It's most often seen directing the actions of other troops, but it is a truly formidable opponent in its own right. Its offensive approach is based mostly around long-distance fire attacks, but it also occasionally swoop in for a deadly spear strike. After taking a certain amount of damage, it will fly into a rage, unleashing an array of even more lethal skills. Okay. World. The Council of Sepul, officially known as the Council of Representatives, this interim governing body was created in order to manage Athia's affairs in the absence of the Tantas. When the rest of the Athia fall to the break, the Tantas were lost. The council took up the former ruler's collective mantle and did its best to rule the survivors who remained. Today, the four councillors divide their responsibilities equally and thrive to preserve Sepul's fragile peace. But as the years pass and the break shows no sign of receding, however, tensions in the city grow higher and higher. Chapter 3, Interloper. With Alden's help, Frey manages to escape the Tower of Benoy. The two women strike a deal. Frey will retrieve Alden's father's journals in exchange for information that may help her get home. She sets out for a Cognizance Guild in Praenos to search for them, and once there, not only does she find what she's looking for, but Robian, Alden's long since presumed dead father as well. They return to Sepul together to find Tantas attacking the city. The orphan Olevia is tragically killed in the ensuing violence, and as Frey clutches her young friend's lifeless body, she vows to make Sila pay. Oh shit, there's one more. Frey's penlight. Again, something that wasn't really that. I mean, I don't even remember seeing that in the opening cutscene. Like when you were in New York, she didn't play with the cat with it, did she? This reeks of like cut content or something. The penlight Frey gave to Olevia. She originally bought it for playing games with Homer, but it was with her when she came to Athia and wound up becoming a potent symbol of her friendship with the young orphan. After Sila's raid on the Sepul and Olevia's untimely death, Frey kept it as a memento of their all too brief time together and a reminder of a young life needlessly lost. Really? Again, it just feels like very ham-fisted. There are better ways you could have implemented. Don't kill the kid off yet. Let another attack on Sepul happen later on in the game after you've done some missions with Olevia or something. Then it has actual weight. At the moment it doesn't have anything. And you've already killed her. Yeah, I don't know. To me that's a bit forced. And again, not too great.
Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important.
Even though he's nuts.
That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you.
So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Alden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
I need to keep a very close eye on him, surely, because he could turn at any point. A white journal containing Robian's notes on the phenomenon known as Tirana. One of its pages reads as follows: much remains mysterious about the Tirana. They make instantaneous locomotion possible by altering space and time, but precisely how I cannot say. The energy required to open one is enormous and increases exponentially the farther one wishes to travel. And yet I can't help but wonder, by channeling enough power into one, could we reach another continent, perhaps even another world? Yeah. Well, that was obviously...
Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tanta to defeat.
Why does he care so much about her getting home? Surely it's up to her. Let's read some books before we go. Fountains of the Blessing are magic pools in which Tantas' powers are said to sleep, awaiting the coming of the worthy. They are easily identified by rich abundance of plant life that grows around them. While it's not known how long they have existed, we do know that they are found all over Athia, and that their long-standing connection to the Tantas make them sacred and special places.
Magical fountain thingies, huh?
Yeah.
If they're related to the Tantas, perhaps we should go and take a look.
We've already been in one. Again, this all should have happened before we went out into the world, really. Monuments. These shrines in Athia's beloved rulers were erected across the land by the devoted subjects at the Tantas' behest. It was once common practice for pilgrims to travel through all four realms, visiting each and every monument to pray that peace might continue to reign. There are 4 types of monument in total, each dedicated to virtues most prized by each Tanta: love, strength, justice, and wisdom. He is hoping
so
wisdom increases power.
Stones behind?
Yes, although one can only wonder why.
Yeah, I do wonder, actually. Why would they leave behind things that can power up other wizards or witches or whatever? I mean, Frey is a Tanta technically, isn't she? Because she can use magic. Journal containing Robian's research notes from his time at the Cognizance Guild in Visoria. He appears to have devised a new method for delivering medicine to the sick. In his notes, he claims that this new vaporization technique will allow certain medicines to be inhaled directly by the patient, drastically reducing respiratory inflammation.
Damn. Great Bob used to be quite the genius, huh?
Which makes it all the more disturbing to see what's become of him. Tragic, really.
Yeah, did she take the
no
books?
New info on the Tirana here.
Sadly, given his condition, I'm starting to think that even asking the man himself won't yield much of use.
Whoa. Shit me, that's bright, isn't it? See what people are saying about the colours getting messed up in this game. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to save it here. And now that we've done a solid 6 hours now. Right. I'm going to close it off here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the likes. Geo, hope your sheep is doing okay. Hope the little lambs are on their way. I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, if you like my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my content grow and flourish. Yeah, I'll be back with another part now. Thankfully, now my machine is working properly. We should be able to continue this game and hopefully get it finished. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next part. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely Thursday.